Hi, this is Paul. Just a little video to say I'm back from vacation. Got any messages from some of you wondering if I was okay? Just letting folks know I was on vacation. I wasn't under anything heavy. Everything was fine. So even wrote a little thing for a video, but getting back to church after I've been gone for 3 weeks, usually there's bunches of things to do. And so I'll be digging out of this stuff. So I don't know that video production will be quite up to spec as usual quite yet, but bit by bit we'll get into it. Once we get into September and things get into full swing, we'll see. What I did over the summer vacation, well, I spent a lot of time in the car, and I was in Idaho and Montana and Washington and Oregon and spent some time with family. My wife and I listened to the entire series of Christine Hayes' Introduction to the Old Testament, which she's a Yale University professor and a scholar of I don't know her religious faith, but it was pretty much a standard critical modernistic take on the Hebrew Scriptures, and I've got a lot of thoughts on that. I also read Tom Holland's Dynasty. I read it. I didn't listen to it this time, and really enjoyed it. So I got a lot of thoughts on that. The podcast, The Rise and Fall of Mars Hill. And there's a David French piece that Esther had sent to me. That was interesting, connecting Mark Driscoll and Jordan Peterson. I'll have things to say about that. And I caught up on The Rest is History, and I'll have some things to say about that. And just this morning, I listened twice to the latest version on the Enlightenment, which was really quite good. This at the same time, of course, the Taliban have taken over control of Afghanistan. And here somebody on Twitter posted this picture of the Taliban lining up a bunch of people right in front of the sustainable goals from the UN for Afghanistan. It's like, 20 years, weren't able to sustain it more than 20 years. At least not without U.S. military force to keep it in place. So much there in terms of enlightenment and religion and what religion is. As usual, the challenge here is to figure out how to put things in even hodgepodgey, semi-digestible form. The problem is too many ideas, not too few. And right now, I'm going to go home after spending a day at the office and talking to people and catching up with people that I haven't had a chance to speak with for the last 3 weeks. There's a lot of little maintenance that goes on in terms of a church, and often in terms of this sort of always collapsing church. If I'm not here to kind of hold things up, certain things sort of fall apart when I'm gone. And so I'll spend the next few weeks sort of propping them all up again. I don't mean that physically. So, yeah, I'm back. Just a little video to say I'm back. And, videos will come as I make them. So, see you soon.